Right, now we're into the good part. So we're actually going to get stuck into some VSLs here. So the first thing that I want to do is actually just go over an overview of what a VSL is, because a lot of people get this confused. I like to think of a VSL as basically any type of video ad that I'm going to run, whether that be proper hardcore direct response VSL or even a kind of UGC style one. The reason for that is, what are we trying to do in an ad? We're trying to sell someone something. And what is the name of a VSL? It's a video sales letter. So the way that I try and, when I'm creating ads, even if I'm doing some sort of UGC stuff, they're just going to be speaking out a VSL script. You know, like that is the way that we want to be doing this. I don't really like the idea of just handing off a product to a UGC creator and then letting them make the ad. I don't know. It's just for the type of brands and the kind of ads that we're going to be that I'm teaching you to run here. That's just not how we do things. Everything is scripted and it is done for a reason. Now, you might get mixed up. A lot of people think that a VSL lives on a landing page. So previously they did. We ran static ads to a landing page that had the video sales letter, old ClickBank offers. Some people still run these types of offers. If you think of like VSL, you might think like of the kind of the info industry. You go and then you watch someone's VSL. It could be 25 minutes, 40 minutes, 60 minutes of someone selling you something. It's all the same thing. Now in direct to consumer e-commerce, it's kind of flipped now, and most of these VSLs are now run as in-feed ads. So what I mean is we run them as an ad on Instagram or Facebook or whatever platform you want to use. Now, that's like, now you're scrolling Instagram or Facebook and you could get stopped with a 60-second, or I've seen VSLs as long as 27 minutes on Facebook as an ad, and they work. Now, that sounds insane. I've never run a 27-minute VSL myself, but they're out there. But, yeah, so that is what a VSL is nowadays. It's an in-feed ad a lot of the time. Now, they could range anywhere from 60 seconds, that's not really a VSL at that point, just because you can't really get into much in a 60-second video. But I'm talking anywhere like 2 to 4 minutes, 7 to 10 minutes, 10 to 20 minutes, and then you get right up into 20 minutes plus. That's like really long form. I've never done those ones personally. Like, I tell you, I've done one 22-minute VSL before, but very rarely have I ever made any ads over the 15-minute mark. But yeah, that's the kind of levels of length that we're going to get to. Now, don't worry, the prompt and the Claude project that I'm going to give you, you stipulate how long you want that ad to be, and it will create the structure around that. And this is the typical structure that the VSL is going to have. I'm going to show you an example as well. Actually, you know what we'll do? No, I'll show you this first. So the VSL structure, this is how every type of ad or even an email kind of goes. It's the same style of copy. Doesn't matter what you're doing, whether it's a VSL, a webinar, a landing page, an advertorial, they all follow these very similar frameworks. So we're going to start off with like a hook. So that's your first kind of 1 to 5 seconds. And then we go into a lead. Now, depending on the length of your VSL, the lead could be 2 minutes if you've got a 20-minute VSL. I can't really tell you the times for all of these. We can only tell you the order. So the hook, the lead. So the lead is basically going to carry on from the hook. It's going to agitate the problem a little bit and also tease a solution. We then go into problem discovery or further agitation. We then go into the unique problem. So if we think about this in our mechanisms, the UMP, unique mechanism of the problem. So that's where I would put this. Then we've got the unique solution, which is how we're going to change that with our product. Then we've got the product review, and then we've got the call to action. So there is other structures, and they're all named slightly different things. Some of them might be shorter, some of them might be longer, but this is your typical VSL structure, and it's the typical structure for any piece of copy: hook, lead, agitation, the unique problem, so the real reason that they're suffering from whatever they're suffering from, our unique mechanism of our solution, reveal the actual product, and call to action. Now, I will say this: there's going to be times in certain ads where you don't follow the structure to the perfect guidelines. There's just going to be some things where you don't. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump in here. We've got Nuru, the OGs. They're not really OGs, but like the goats of in-feed VSLs. So I'm just going to show you this VSL right now, and we're going to watch it. I'll try and turn it down a little bit, just so that you understand what we're actually trying to create here.
Just 15 minutes at-home edema relief. 3 facts about edema in under 30 seconds. Let's go. Number 1, if you're wearing compression socks or elevating your legs, you might feel like you're making some progress. But in reality, these methods might only be delaying the pain and swelling, just like hitting snooze on your morning alarm. Number 2, moving less can actually make your edema worse.
So that's the type of ads that we're going to be creating. Notice they're not too fancy. It's not some crazy UGC shit where some girls getting all, you know, I found this cream and whatever. It's a lot of B-roll, a lot of the product getting used, and you might be looking at this being like, nobody buys from this. Trust me, this shit works, and it's worked for fucking years. But I'm not going to sit here and watch the full video and go through it all. But this will, again, follow a basic structure similar to this. I've got another brand here, Pup Lab, so they actually sell, what's this, like a dog joint issue thing? So they run VSLs as well. Let's see if we can open this up.
Here are 5 things to give your dog to help keep their joints active and healthy for as long as possible. Number 1, and I can't believe more people aren't giving this to their dogs, hyaluronic acid. A lot of people don't realize that the...
So you'll notice this, I would still class this as a VSL. Some people won't, but yeah, we're still basically trying to sell something here. But you'll notice that this has got a slightly different hook. This has got more of like a content style hook. We're not pulling in any type of like really harsh pain point. We're basically just saying, here are 5 things we're educating. We're going through an education process in this video. What else have we got? I'm trying to see if we've got any like longer ones from these guys.
This is my 7-year-old mix.
1 minute.
This gentle liquid drops method
Right.
eliminates the daily pill.
So this is more like what I was talking about. This is more similar to like the Neuro one. So let's listen to the hook.
This gentle liquid drops method eliminates the daily pill fighting battle forever.
So that's something that a lot of pet owners will experience, trying to give their dog pills and when they want them to be healthy.
No one believed us when we told them our dog was 21 years old, and they were blown away when we told them it was just this one small change to his...
That's AI. That's crazy. But yeah, these are the type of ads that are absolutely printing right now, and these are the type of ads that I'm going to show you how to write and create. So hopefully you understand what a VSL is and what we're actually trying to create here, and let's basically just get stuck into writing them.